Petra. Fancy running into you here. How are you acclimating to life in Her Majesty's army? We are constantly traveling all across Fodlan, so I'm sure there is a lot to adjust to.
I find myself being cold often, but the others have shown great kindness in telling me what to expect. I have no troubles.
Marvelous. I want nothing more than for you to fit in and feel comfortable. Know that there is a permanent place for you in this army, if you so desire.
No. I will be returning to Brigid when the war is finished. I am going to be queen. That day is approaching with quickness.
Yes, I am very much aware. And upon your coronation, Brigid will be released from its vassalage to the Empire. Her Majesty and your grandfather have agreed to this in secret.
For having consideration of Brigid's interests, I give Lady Edelgard and Duke Aegir my gratitude.
As I understand it, the Minister of Foreign Affairs pursued this particular policy most vigorously. He has met with far more success, now that Lord Arundel is no longer around to impede him. I might even go so far as to say the Duke looks like a new man.
A new man? No, he's still being the same man.
Well, yes. I suppose you have me there. Regardless, I do hope that you can forgive us. Though we would very much like to make our agreement with Brigid public, doing so now would be most unwise.
I have understanding. The war of 7 years ago still has freshness in the minds of many. You do not want to give them cause for anger when this war has not reached its finish yet.
I'm glad you appreciate the situation, as I was certain you would.
But all in Brigid have knowledge of our agreement. Every man, woman, and child. If it is broken, they will have knowledge of that as well. Blood would be spilling.
Petra! Was that a threat?
Not a threat, a concern. I know I can place trust in the word of the Empire. The Emperor would never be breaking a promise. Would she, Hubert?
What? I beg your pardon, Queen Petra. Clearly I failed to realize that you had already ascended the throne. Rest assured, our promise will be kept. If Her Majesty and yourself are any example, the Empire and Brigid will support each other and walk into the future side by side.
And I have certainty that you will be there, witnessing it.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Even an old man like me is still growing. Ha!
Experience leads to strength.
Still a long way to go.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you as a pile of discarded rubbish.
Let's get this over with.
We all must do our fair share.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I can use this. Hey, that's not half bad.
A new power, is it?
Excellent.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Can't wait to see it and I'll master this.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
We get all of them? Ugh, that's the trouble with poachers. You never quite know where they are.
Well, we've hit every likely hideout, so I'm guessing we cleared them all out.
I'm glad you were here, Leonie. You really know the lay of the land.
Well, Sauin is my home. But you've been here before too, Captain.
Sure, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember it all that well.
Ill news, Captain. Another group of poachers has taken hostages from a neighboring village.
These people are a disgrace to poaching.
Saying so makes it sound like you believe there was some honor in the activity to begin with.
These hostage takers must be friends of the poachers who were just here. According to the people of the village, they were involved in kidnapping as well as poaching. They made it sound like more than a few people have been taken from the surrounding villages recently.
Sauin too?
Yes, they said there was one. Oh, it makes me so mad.
These folks sound like bad news. We'd better do something before these new victims are dragged off and never heard from again.
House Gloucester's orders were to deal with the poaching issue in Sauin. We did that. Our work is done.
How can you be so cold? If you see someone in trouble, you help them. That's just basic decency.
I don't see anyone here. Do you?
You know what I mean.
Easy, Leonie. The kid was just stating a fact. I'm sure no harm was intended.
How could you possibly raise such a cold and unfeeling person, Captain?
I wasn't always the best dad, I admit.
Perhaps we should shelve this conversation for now and determine our next move?
Plenty of villagers helped me out the last time I was in this neck of the woods, so it's only right I pay it back. Plus, I'm not just gonna sit by while poachers run wild in my apprentice's home turf.
Captain!
But we can't linger long. We track down the bad guys, free the hostages, and go home. Got it?
I knew you'd do the right thing.
You don't have any connections here, so it's your call if you want to pitch in or not. Nobody will think worse of you if you decide to duck out on this little goose chase.
Yeah, I'll come. I wouldn't want anything to happen to Leonie's home.
Good to know I can count on you at least.
I'm sure you'd manage without me, but many hands make light work and all that.
Then let's roll. Leonie, you're in charge.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Now, enough deliberation. The time has come for plain old liberation.
Sure. Right behind you.
The hostages must...
Got it.
must be further in. Maybe we can draw the...
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it. Look, bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done so, we can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their attention.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Initiating. Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it. How many decades has it been since I was here last? Where does the time go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
Prepare to lay siege.
All right, take it down.
Here it comes! You're done! Not a problem. I've got...
Move at my own pace. No escape! You're in my way! Your guard down! I'm on it. What?
It's my turn.
We were dealing with poachers the last time we were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
I should still touch them! Bring it down!
Get out of here!
No, not yet!
You weren't ready for me! Got it. Time to make...
My turn.
Wait, now I remember. None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. She would have been too young, and I was with the Knights of Ceros.
Hey! What are you doing? Just stand there with your mouth hanging open! Attack!
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Not a problem.
Well, we've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Take a breather. Okay.
Let's take care of any enemies who held back and rescue those hostages.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Initiating the operation. Let's go,
Guess we should mop up the rest of them, huh?
Please, Captain. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! When I first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. And now, I'm a mercenary. I really have come a long way.
Weak? That's hard to imagine.
Right? Take...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Take it down.
I'm in. Prepare to lay siege.
Byleth and Jeralt taught me how to determine the flow of battle by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best. Don't worry.
Initiating the operation. Let's
I didn't realize Jeralt was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit him until they stop moving sort of guy.
Oh, he's strategic when he needs to be. Underhanded, even. He does whatever it takes to win. Hey, you're Leonie from Sauin, right? Wow, you've really grown up.
I'm on it.
I've got this.
Thanks for the help. I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
I got this. No way we're just gonna let you walk out of here. Get out! Gotcha now!
I almost admire how persistent they are.
The hostages are in danger! You're done!
Let's do this! Apologies, but I could use a hand.
Looking good.
Don't get cocky.
I think of you and Leonie as my siblings.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I'm on it. I've got your back.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
All of us were raised by Jeralt, after all.
Which would make you... what, Alois? Our older brother?
They sure put up a fight.
But the Jeralt School of Warfare remains undefeated.
My turn?
I should be able to withstand this.
You've become quite the mercenary. Seems like only yesterday, you were just a little kid.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then. Captain, was it too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Initiating the operation. Let's go.
I mean, I gotta do something to fill the time, right? You were a pretty good apprentice. No matter how much I rambled on about this and that, I still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could. Get them where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Another of my lessons, and a founding principle of the Jeralt School of War.
Too easy.
Huh, you're a natural. I'm on it. I've got your back.
Initiating the operation. Providing support.
Got it. Whoa.
I think we're about done here. That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up. Out of the way! Got it. Whoa.
It's not over.
Just one more. Here it comes. We did it! We saved all the hostages!
Come to kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
I've got this.
That must be the leader. Let's make him pay.
Someone need the blade breaker?
Yeah, right!
My turn. I'll take it. You all on.
The Sauin Elder must have had a real headache on his hands dealing with all these poachers.
father has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away.
You should pack it in already. You're dealing with the Blade Breaker.
Wait, you're Jeralt?
You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leonie. Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir!
I won't let myself stop here.
I told jokes to the hostages as I delivered them safely back to their villages. You could say I had a captive audience.
We've restored peace to this whole area, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Mercs like us are only supposed to work for pay, but a freebie every now and then won't kill me.
Yeah, I would have regretted it if I'd gone home.
Thank you for doing the right thing.
I just followed orders, that's all.
Well, I'm thanking you anyway. Now the villagers can live in peace. I was supposed to stay here and be a hunter with my father, you know? But once I met the captain, I knew I had to try and make it as a mercenary. My father and the rest of the village always supported me, before the academy and after. It's been a long, strange path, but I finally became a mercenary and was able to help my hometown in the process. I don't think I've ever been happier. It feels like I've repaid some debts, although not my actual debt from school. Still working on that one.
I'm glad we helped you give back, instead of helping to give you back.
Alois, you mind reporting back and letting Count Gloucester know what happened? Oh, and don't forget to grab the reward money.
Understood. I will away at once.
Leonie, why don't you run along to Sauin and let everyone know things are good now? Tell them I'll stop by later.
I will, Captain. Thank you, again.
You two should head back to base. I've got to pay my respects to the village elder and Leonie's old man. Probably won't make it back until tomorrow.
You expect them to throw you a feast, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yeah. That's why you sent Leonie ahead, so the villagers could prepare for your arrival. I mean, you got rid of the poachers and now Leonie's telling them you're on the way? You're practically begging them to serve you up a fancy meal.
It's not like that. Although, if I get there and they just happen to have a feast ready, it'd be rude to refuse.
And poor Alois doesn't even get to join in on the fun. Shame.
Hey, that guy hasn't had a drink in years. He's not missing anything. Now then, this is an evening for grown-ups, so you kids get on home. If anything comes up while I'm gone, you can handle it yourselves. Well, time for me to set off. Ah, there's nothing like that first drink after playing the hero.
I'm impressed with your old man. That's a savvy move right there. I'll have to follow his lead someday.
You would emulate him?
Probably not, now that you're asking. Well, guess us kids should shut up and head home. Maybe hold hands so we don't get lost.
Must we hold hands?
Only joking. I swear, the only thing duller than your blade is your sense of humor.